because in a matter of moments, we will be joined by music icon Toni Braxton, a 7-time Grammy Award winner, to talk about her luxury fragrance. It's her first fragrance that she's launched, and we are so elated that she chose HSN to do so. You can only find it here. And as we dive into it for the next hour, we'll dive into the design of the bottle, why this design is so meaningful and impactful in Toni and about the career that she's had. And also, too, just know that it's bright, it's airy, it's like sunshine. But then when we get grounded into those base notes, and we'll go over all the notes that are in this beautiful eau de parfum, but when we get grounded in that base with the white musk and the creamy vanilla, that's what gives you that sensuality. Whenever you put this fragrance on, you'll put it on and your loved one will not want to get away from you. So let me tell you the value that we have, because we're doing something very special today. It's a this day only value. That means only today can you save more off the retail price than what you are spending. You get the 2.2 fluid ounce of the eau de parfum. And I'll show you right here. This is a bottle. It looks like a microphone, but whenever you top it off and then you spray it on your cheeks, on your neck, on your wrists, that's how you get enveloped in that brightness, that airiness, that deliciousness. That bottle alone by itself on hsn.com right now, you will notice if you go ahead and look, it's $75. So for less, well less than the eau de parfum by itself online, then we're gonna throw in this beautiful 5 ounce of the lotion, which is so creamy, it's luxurious, it's decadent. That's how you're really gonna get that rich base layer. Maybe it's after you get out of the shower, you put it all over yourself and enhance the fragrance longevity. So the retail value, $113, but for today and today only, my friends, can you save more than you are spending on this beautiful eau de parfum. We are in our final quantities now, so if you have loved Toni Braxton over the years, you've loved her for her music, for her songwriting, maybe you watched her family on TV, or maybe it's someone that you love that you have seen, I want to welcome you in. You will have this under the Christmas tree guaranteed by Christmas. And when we talk about Toni Braxton, we have to really applaud her for what she's done. Sold over 70 million records worldwide. One of the highest selling female artists in history. 7 Grammys, 7 AMAs, 9 billboards. She's known for so many incredible hits that many of you, probably like myself, listened to when you had a breakup, listened to when you had a new man in your life. So without further ado, Toni Braxton, you look as beautiful as ever.
Thank you so much. So do you, sis.
Oh, it's such a pleasure and an honor to be with you. And again, thank you so much for having your fragrance here at HSN, your first one. It's called Breathe. And right off the top, before we dive into the notes, what made you want to make a fragrance and bring it here to HSN?
You know, I've been wanting to do a fragrance for a long time. First of all, let me say hi, guys. Happy holiday. It's so good to be back. I remember when we first kicked off the holiday season. I was lucky to get an opportunity to be here with you guys. So thank you for having me again. We had such a wonderful time. So I had to come back and talk about this incredible fragrance that I'm so excited about. It's entitled Breathe. And, you know, I love perfumes. I collect perfume bottles from all over the world during my travels. And I have over 100 bottles at least. And although they're all great and they're wonderful, I couldn't find that one thing that was perfect for me. And I've always wanted to do a fragrance, and I got an opportunity to do it. And I think this Breathe fragrance is for you, for that everyday girl, for that girl out there, that girl like me. There's a little bit of diva in all of us, so it's a little diva-ish, but it's also the girl next door as well. And to me, music and fragrances are very similar, and they have top notes, bottom notes, middle notes, and this fragrance endures all of those things. I'm just excited about it, and I'm excited to be here again today.
I'm so excited that we have this again, and especially on a day where we're at 22 days until Christmas. I know that Hanukkah is well underway, and if if you're still trying to look for that special something, just know that we are so happy to send this to you, and we'll cover the shipping and handling for you, guaranteed under the Christmas tree. And I'm telling you, whenever you get this home and you unbox it, you are gonna love the sunshine that you feel when you first open it up, when you first get that first spritz that are on you. It's delicious, it's airy, because as we show you the notes and we go through it, Toni, it starts with that sparkling bergamot. That's that sunny, that sweet aroma that many of us are attracted to at first, right? And that smells so great with the lemon mist. That's refreshing. Those are the first notes that you encounter upon spraying this on your neck, on your wrist, on your clothes. And we get to that beautiful orange flower in the middle, along with that white jasmine, the water lily, and that white jasmine, that's that rich, sensual notes that we're talking about that brings that femininity to it, and then grounded in that creamy vanilla and that white musk. That creamy vanilla is warm, that white musk is clean, and I love that that's what it dries down to, right? Because as you go through your day, and I love that we include the body lotion as well. That's how you get that longevity. And tell me, Toni, whenever, you know, because I've never made a fragrance before, as far as it goes, probably when I was a little girl, you know, you get the little gift where you kind of mix and match your own things. So I can only imagine what was the process of finding those notes that really resonated with you, that as you know, you put it on your body, you smelled it, and hours pass, you know, loved ones in your life noticing. What was that process of finding just those right notes?
You know, the process took a moment because it was personal and it was intimate to me. And I really drove my people crazy. I drove them to drink. I mentioned that before. I drove them crazy. I wanted to try everything. I wanted to smell all different type of fragrances, things I wasn't comfortable with, and I found out I was in love with, things I had no idea what they were. I'm like, oh my God, that's bergamot. That's what that smells like. Or that's lily. Had no idea. Some of these fragrances you think you know, but when you smell them up close, completely different. And I sampled everything for days. I may wear it for a couple of days, like I like this or don't like it as much. Let's add a little more of this, a little more of that. And we came up with this fragrance that was breathy and airy and feminine and sexy, and just felt like a great date night fragrance, a great holiday fragrance. You know, sometimes you go out and you have holiday parties and someone has on a fragrance and it smells lovely, but it's a little bit overpowering. This fragrance is not that. It's very light, very airy, as you said, very delicious, very yummy. It's just a delightful fragrance, and I wanted to share it. I got an opportunity to share it a month ago, and of course, I had to come back again and talk about it.
And we're so happy to have you, and I know that so many have already picked this up. I know that we're live on Facebook too, so I will be monitoring that, reading your comments to Toni. Rachel saying, hello, Toni, I love your perfume and lotion. So Rachel has already got it home and enjoying it. Also, too, Jocelyn saying, hey, Toni, love your music and family. And she says,
thank you.
And Jocelyn says she sees a new fragrance for herself for Christmas. And let me tell you, Jocelyn, when you get this home and you unbox it, and I want to show you the beautiful box that it comes into, because this will be your experience. When you get it to your doorstep, you're going to get the scissors really quickly, cut that tape off, open the box, and you'll be greeted with this beautiful presentation. And that inside, when you unbox it, you get the 2.2 ounce of that eau de parfum. That's the airy, the brightness, the sunshine that we're talking about. But when it gets grounded in those base notes, the creamy vanilla, it warms it out. The white musk, it's nice and smooth. And then we also give you the 5 ounce of the lotion. So that's that rich base layer that you start with. Maybe it's right after you get out of the shower, moisturize that skin, but then also you get that beautiful delightfulness whenever you drench your body in this lotion, and then you spray on that beautiful eau de parfum. And sparkling bergamot right at the top. That's what encounters you first. That sunny, sweet aroma, that lemon mist, refreshing. Then we get down to the water lily, the white jasmine. That's that sensuality, that femininity that we're talking about. And then we're grounded in that creamy vanilla and that white musk that is warm, that is clean, that is smooth. I am delighted for all of you that are gonna get this home. And before we go back out to Toni, I really wanna show you everything that you're getting, because for today and today only, personally, I was blown away whenever I saw the value, because only today can you save more than you are spending at the retail value. Right now, this beautiful Eau de Parfum is on HSN right now. It's living there right now. Don't pick it up because it's $75. So for well underneath that, close to $35 less, then we're gonna also give you the full size of that lotion, $113. But you, my friends, for today and today only, saving more than you are spending. And Toni, oh, we have a caller. I'm so excited. Yes, we're taking in callers. We're reading Facebook comments.
Yes, I love that.
Okay, we're gonna welcome in Jessie from Kentucky. So welcome in, Jessie, to HSN. You're live with the music icon, Toni Braxton.
Hi, Jessie. How are
you? Thanks. I'm swell. How you doing?
I'm good, love bug. How are you?
I am.
Wait, you said you're in Kentucky?
Overjoyed right now, being able to speak with you. Yes.
Yeah. You're in Kentucky, you said?
I am in Kentucky. Yes, I am.
Very, very good. It's all that good food there. I love that. I love that. I'm so glad you called me in. Did you get your bottle? Did you order your bottle? Did you tell your friends? Did you sing with the microphone yet? We haven't talked about that microphone.
Well,
Have you sung with the microphone?
I ordered 2 bottles today.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them is going to be a present for my aunt. Hopefully, I think someone's ordered a bottle for me, but I can't get to it yet. But I am always constantly singing a Toni Braxton song. Right now, every day it's Christmas is on repeat.
Oh.
Oh my God, I love that. It's perfect for the holiday. Thank you for that, Jess. I love it. That's so sweet. So what are you going to do for the holiday? Are you going to watch HSN? You're going to hang out with your friends? You're going to order some great things to them? What else are you going to do?
My sister just bought a house, so I'm probably going to spend Christmas with her in her new home and help her get settled in and whatnot, whose name happens to start with a T, like you and all your sisters.
We like that. Yes, we love that. What's her name? Can I ask her name? Is that too much information?
No, it's not. Her name is Teresa, and she's a principal here in our hometown of elementary school.
Oh, hey, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Congratulations on your new home.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for enjoying my music with your brother. That's super rock.
Yeah, I fell in love with you and your music years and years ago when my mother and my father got divorced. For some odd reason, she was drawn to your music, and we would drive back and forth from Kentucky to Alabama, you know, singing your songs and whatnot. Unfortunately, years later, I lost her to domestic violence. And so your music has been encouraging to me over the years. Yeah, your music has really saved my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jessie.
Well, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad and so fortunate I can talk to you. That's the greatest thing.
Well, I'm very...
Yeah, Jess, I'm so sorry.
Yes, I've always wanted to talk to you, you know, just a little one-on-one. I've seen you several times.
There you go.
At Chastain Park in Atlanta.
Yes, absolutely.
Mississippi, Nashville on the tour, and now I'm eagerly waiting for us to get back out there so I can be front row, getting called up on stage to dance with you again.
That. Yes.
Oh, Jessie, thank you
Once
so
it's COVID,
much.
I'll be there.
Oh, so sweet, Jessie.
Thank you, Jess. You totally rock. Thank you, Jess.
Nope.
Kisses to you.
Well, thank you. But everybody get the fragrance, get the bottle.
You heard it from Jessie.
It is so cute. It's a microphone. You can pick it up and say, "You mean the world to me.
You are my everything." Yes, Jessie.
That's
Jessie,
so good.
that was so sweet. And Jessie picked up a couple, and we're putting it out there in the universe too that Jessie, you'll have one underneath your Christmas tree for this holiday season because you will just be elated whenever you open it up. I love that I have to read on Facebook. Kay said it's a nice scent. She wears it almost daily, which that means a lot, right? Because if you're wearing that scent daily, Kay saying that she loves this fragrance from Toni Braxton that is only here at HSN, my friends. I know that she just loves the way that it makes her feel. But yes, Toni, let's dive into, we'll dive into the notes again momentarily. But right now we have to dive into the make of the bottle because we know you're a singer, you're a songwriter, you're the music icon, over 70 million records sold worldwide. But let's talk about why it also is shaped as a mic. There's a little fun story attached to it.
A great story. I'm so excited about telling you guys this. When I was doing my residence in Vegas, I was very fortunate to have the opportunity to perform with that $1 million mic. And I remember they would bring it out every evening, and it was shackled to this armed police officer in this titanium case. And it had to come on stage and had to be unlocked. And he would hand it to me and wait right there, stage right, after I performed. He took the microphone and put it back in his vault. And I wanted to do something. I wanted the people out there smelling this fragrance to go, I want to feel like a diva on stage tonight too. So I thought the microphone was the perfect thing. And every time I would use it, I felt like a diva every night. Just like felt so super blessed and so super fortunate to have that microphone. So just a little bit of my career and the road I've been on, I wanted to share with my fans out there. And more so just, I just thought it was an iconic moment in my life that I wanted to introduce to you guys as well. So it took a second to make this. I mean, we went through a lot of bottles, a lot of months, a lot of years to create this bottle, this microphone bottle. Yeah. And instead of singing with the brush at home or the ketchup bottle or the water bottle, you now have some type of legitimate microphone. When you do karaoke, you can have the microphone and sing your favorite karaoke song.
You're going to absolutely love it. You're going to love that you can sing your favorite songs as you're getting ready. And then when you are able and ready to experience whenever you uncap this, you just give a couple spritz. I like mine on the wrist, a little bit on my neck, rub it together, just put it all over. Your significant other is just they're not gonna wanna get away from you. If you wanna bring people closer to you in the holidays, this is your eau de parfum. If you wanna keep them away, well, this eau de parfum is only gonna drag a bit. It's only gonna drag them in, because that delicious, yummy, light, bright that you start with the sparkling bergamot, that's how it opens up. As soon as you uncap it, you spray it, your first encounter with it, your senses are gonna just breathe in that beautiful sparkling bergamot, which is sunshine. It's a sweet aroma. Then as we dive deeper into it, started with that bergamot, then we go to the lemon mist. It's refreshing, it's airy, it's light. Then we really get down to those middle notes, that beautiful citrus orange flower, that soft, sweet water lily, and then the white jasmine. That's when we get down to that sensuality, that femininity to it, that richness, and then grounded in that creamy vanilla, which is warm, and that white musk, which is smooth and clean. So this is gonna stay with you the entire day. And we can't forget about the body lotion. We'll show you the great opportunity that you have today when you pick this up. But what I love is that it's just a twist, right? And then you just squeeze in that beautiful lotion, and then you just rub it all in. I mean, be generous with your skin. Look how it drinks it in. It's not sitting on top of my skin. Just like that, it is gone. So that's how you get that rich base layer. And then you come in with the eau de parfum, get a couple of spritz, get that longevity. So right now, the eau de parfum on hsn.com is actually way more than our this day only value. The eau de parfum right now on hsn.com. Please don't add this one to your cart, because we have something more fabulous, $75. So for about $35 less, then we give you the lotion that is 5 ounces of that decadent, luxurious, creamy lotion that is that base layer, and then really giving you that longevity to that beautiful eau de parfum, this luxury fragrance that is bought to us by Toni Braxton, that is only here at HSN, and only today, my friends. Whenever you unbox this, and whether it's your gift, because this is going to be your experience, whenever you get it on your doorstep, we're taking care of the shipping for you. You're going to have it guaranteed by Christmas. When you first grab those scissors and cut the tape, that's what I love when I get my HSN packages. You're going to be greeted with this phenomenal, beautiful rose gold, which we know is one of the most precious metals that we can wear. And then you'll be greeted by that eau de parfum, 2.2 ounces, and then that beautiful lotion as well. I know that many of you are on the phones. You are welcome to go to hsn.com or your app and key in the item number 713422. That's the quickest way to add it to your cart. I know that hundreds of you have already been placing your order as well. But Toni, it's called Breathe. And you have so many hit songs that we all love. And when I said at the beginning, it's like either we were going through a breakup and we were listening to He Wasn't Man Enough to Me, or, Unbreak My Heart, You're Making Me High, so many hits after hit. But what made you choose Breathe as the title of your fragrance?
Breathe Again was my very first #1 song, and I thought it was just appropriate to call this title of this fragrance Breathe.
Yeah.
It was, everyone remembers the first in their life, and my first hit, the first song that changed my life, changed my career, was the song Breathe Again. And I remember performing it, having the opportunity to perform it with Kenny G, and I love Kenny G. We performed it together on the Grammys. It was my first time performing on the Grammys, and it was with Kenny G, and it was the song Breathe Again. So hence the song, the fragrance, I should say, Breathe.
And that's the song that we're all hearing.
I've been so fortunate, so
in the background, Breathe Again.
Yes.
And I know that was on your debut self-titled album, like you said, 1993, yes. and that's where it all started. And you know, when I think about you diving into fragrance, I think it's interesting that you said that you have about 100 bottles in your vanity, in your area, because you collect them. And I know that
yes.
many people, whenever they have this, and I apologize, our Facebook Live went down, so hopefully we can get that back up. But I know that you know, Kay's saying that she wears this daily, and many people commenting just how beautiful this bottle is. But you know, I'm just wondering, I love that yours is just still so unique. Like you said, you're collecting probably 100 bottles, and dare I say, you
yes.
probably have no bottles that look like this, and that's what makes it so special.
Nothing, yeah, nothing that looks like that. You know, as a girl, we have all different type of fragrances for that mood you're in that day. You know, sometimes you like layer a couple fragrances, like I like this, I like a little bit of that, but then after a while, you're like, I want that one fragrance that makes me feel super feminine, super light. And that's what this fragrance Breathe is for me, and I think it will be for you too. I think when you wear it, now for me, girls, I'm gonna say this, maybe not for you, but for me, but I think it will help. For me, date night has improved. I promise you, date night for me has improved because it's light. Have you ever been sitting there in your home and your partner says, oh my God, you smell nice, and you're like, really? I didn't even think about it. That's this fragrance. It's not overwhelming. It's light. It's airy. It's feminine. Have you ever been out and someone walks by you and you go, what's that? They smell great. And
right.
You have the nerve sometimes to ask them. You know, you go, oh my God, I don't remember what I wore. Because sometimes you don't. You have all these fragrances. Like, which one did I wear today? This is that fragrance that you would want to wear every day. When you're feeling feminine, when you're feeling light, when you're feeling airy, when you're feeling sexy, but not over
right.
it. You know, you're not over the top, not screaming it out. It's just light and airy and wonderful. And that's what this fragrance is. It's a wonderful fragrance. I feel delighted that I can introduce it again. I shouldn't say introduce it, I should say talk about it again. Yeah. You know, so I'm so excited to be here because I'm a huge HSN fan. It's not just, they have everything from fragrances to home appliances.
She froze. We will get Toni back, but she's right. HSN, we have so many different items. And if you're looking for that new scent, I know for many of us, it's the case for me as well, but I kind of just stick with the same scent. And when we stick with something that is just so familiar, almost just so comfortable, that we just kind of, you don't even really enjoy it anymore because you can't notice it, right? It just, you put it on, then you're like, you spray more and more and more. I want to invite you, if you're looking for a new scent, maybe it's for yourself, maybe it's for a loved one, maybe it's for a spouse that's in your life. I want to invite you on this opportunity because when you unbox this in the comfort of your own home and you pop off that beautiful cap, you know, the bottle looking like a microphone, but whenever you unveil what's underneath and you just do a couple of spritz on your wrists, rub them together, put a couple of spritz on your neck, and you just sit next to your loved one and just see what their reaction is. Because since it has that sensuality to it, that femininity to it. It's a fragrance that just draws you closer to your loved one. You're gonna be drawn in. So gentlemen, this will be a beautiful gift to give to your loved ones, guaranteed under the Christmas tree. Ladies, this is beautiful for you. If you're a Toni Braxton fan, if you know someone who's a Toni Braxton fan, been there with her since the early 90s, starting from Breathe Again, You're Making Me High, 7 Whole Days, He Wasn't Man Enough for Me, Unbreak My Heart. If those songs drew you in, the words, this fragrance, this eau de parfum is gonna do just the same for you, because when you take the cap off and you start to spray, you are immediately encountered with that sparkling bergamot. Just a couple spritz, it settles so beautifully, but that's that brightness, that lightness, that airiness, that sweet aroma, that sparkling bergamot, that's what it starts. That's your first encounter with this. Then as we go through it, you go through your day, you're getting ready after you spray yourself, or you're going about out at work or dinner or date night or maybe just a like cocktail hour, that lemon mist is just so refreshing whenever your senses encounter it. Then we get down to that citrus orange flower, that sweet and soft water lily, and then the sensuality, the richness that is brought to us, and that white jasmine. Then we're grounded, that base. This is what lingers with you through the rest of the day, is that creamy vanilla that is warm, has warmth to it, and then that white musk that is clean, that is smooth. It's an incredible day for you. I can't wait. I cannot wait until you get this on your doorstep. But we're gonna ship it to you. We're gonna cover that for you, okay? We're gonna ship it to you. We're gonna cover it for you whenever you first get the scissors out and cut that tape on the box to reveal this beautiful, stunning rose gold box, which we know rose gold, one of those really high-end, luxurious metals. Then you reveal that beautiful 2.2 ounce of that eau de parfum. And remember, the top comes off of it, okay? The top comes off just like this, and that's when you reveal that fragrance. Just this alone is $75 on hsn.com. Please do not, when you call us, when you go to hsn.com, please don't buy just the eau de parfum by itself, because for today and today only, can you save more off the retail value than you are spending today, my friends, because this is $75. Then the 5 ounce of that body lotion that is rich, luxurious, it's creamy, your skin just drinks it in. That's a number almost $40 value. So $113 value, but for today and today only, my friends, you are gonna get it for $52 and some change. Or $10.06. Think about it. $10.06 is the only thing between you and encountering for the first time this beautiful, airy, delicious, yummy fragrance coming from music icon Toni Braxton. We know her for Breathe Again. We know her for He Wasn't Man Enough for Me. Maybe for you, He's Making Me High. Maybe that was your favorite song. Maybe 7 Whole Days was your favorite song. She has sold over 70 million records worldwide. 7 Grammys that she has won, 14 nominations, 7 American Music Awards, and also 9 Billboard Music Awards. She's one of the highest selling female artists in history. And we have the privilege of having her here at HSN and having her fragrance. It's the first fragrance she's done, and we are so happy that she chose to have it here at HSN. It is only here at HSN. And if you would like to chat with music icon Toni Braxton, we have a phone number that you can call us at, 1-866-376-8255. I know that when we are on Facebook Live, oh, we are back on Facebook Live. Glad that we are here. Kimberly, I love this. Just I'm not gonna miss this again. Kimberly, this is your moment, girl, to get this beautiful box and unbox this eau de parfum and this lotion. If you were just looking for something, that sensuality to just kind of spice it up with you and your loved one, I wanna invite you to add this to your cart. And there's actually some 5-star reviews. Toni Braxton is with us. And that's why we're saying you call us, you can talk with her. Some of the 5-star reviews on this fragrance is good news. This perfume is fantastic. Love when a perfect 5-star review starts like that, right? It's fantastic. The notes are beautiful. And then someone from Texas, hey, I'm from Texas too. They said, smells great, a mix of florals, vanilla, sweetness, and a little bit of fruit. It's a light scent and it's very feminine. And this is your moment. I cannot wait until you get this home and then you just take that breath. And Toni Braxton, she is with us. She's back with us. I'm glad we have her back on video looking radiant and gorgeous as ever. And as I'm just taking in your fragrance, Toni, it gets better and better. You would be, because you know, some fragrances you're just like, oh, I cannot wait. This one, it just gets better and better.
I agree. Thank you. Thank you. To do is to put it on my intimates. Yeah. So it kind of, I like layering on, like intimates on my skin and on my clothing. It doesn't stain your clothing. I'm just excited about this fragrance, Breathe. I think it's delightful. I think it has such great undertones. I think fragrances are, it's like music to me. It's very similar. When I sing a song, I'm singing the lead, but I'm also singing background vocals. So I'm giving the top, the low, the middle. And that's what the fragrances do to you. They can transport you to a time in life. Same thing with songs. Sometimes I hear music on the radio and it makes me reminisce of that moment when I first heard that song. Fragrances tend to do the same thing with me. I'll smell something and go, oh my God, that reminds me when I was in college or when I was in high school. I remember that fragrance. There's something about it. And this fragrance is very familiar. It's familiar scents, familiar hints of moments in your life to me. When you're a little kid and you're walking through like a little forest or a little walkway, you smell, is that Jasmine? What is that? Those little fragrances as a kid that used to just melt you. And I love that about it.
Oh, I do too. Oh, I'm so excited. We're back on Facebook. Keisha says, I'm in love with this fragrance. I wear it every day since it launched. And then like 20 heart emojis.
Oh, we love that, Keisha. Thank you so much. Can I talk to anyone? I never get to talk to my fans. It's COVID. I haven't been able to tour. I would love to talk to them and just say hi and thank them
we'll put
for including me in their holiday plans.
Let's put I want to pop up the number for everyone again so you can call it, and I'll keep monitoring the comments. So there's a number if you want to talk live, 1-866-376-8255 to give Toni a chance to talk to you. Jocelyn saying that she loves the microphone bottle, and so just keep commenting. Betty saying that she loves Toni so much. Rachel asking about the lotion. I would say if you can swing it, this is your best value. I know that I want to point out too, also as well, is we do have the travel size if you would like to take that. Or you want to do it as a try me, that's available for you as well. I want to make sure that you have all the opportunities in front of you. So whenever you unbox this at home and you experience this, I cannot wait. This is going to be at your doorstep within the next week or so. And when you experience this, people like Keisha, who opened it and has been wearing it ever since we launched it here just a few weeks ago at Toni. But now Toni is back, and we are back with, it's the holidays. We are back with a deal to just kind of get this into your hands. The bottle itself is $75. The body lotion by itself is $38. So only today and today only, my friends, are you saving more than you are spending. This is well over $100, $113, but for you today and today only, about 10 bucks and 6 dimes. We'll ship it to your doorstep for free, and I cannot wait until you get that box in your doorstep and you get this home. 713-422 is your item number if you want to get it. Ooh, Jazzy just said that she just ordered hers. And for those who are just tuning in, Toni, we got to talk about the beautiful bottle design again, because that's what I love. You know, sometimes you think about different fragrances and they're probably like, oh, they just probably thought that flower was cute, a pretty flower to put on. But for you, it was more than that. It was almost immersing your fans into something that you experienced yourself.
Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love the bottle. And what I also love about, you know, holiday times, you go out shopping and you see something, it's like, you buy this gift, you get that free. I love that stuff. I love it. So that's why we included the little freebie thing that you get when you buy the fragrance. You know, I go to department stores and I'll see this fragrance and I'll love it. Like, do you have it in a little small purse size? And for the holidays, they go, we just happen to have it for you. So that's what we have here. We just happen to have it for you. It's easy, it's simple. You can put it in your purse, just a little dabble here and there. You're good. You're set. You're great for the holiday party. You smell terrific. People are wondering, who is that that's smelling so lovely? Why, it's me. It's me, of course. But all jokes aside, I think it's a great holiday gift. It's fun. It's a great stocking stuffer. It's simple. It's easy. You spray it on. Has the great bottle of the microphone that I'm so excited about. You feel like a diva. You feel like a superstar, but you feel like the girl next door, which is also a great thing, you know. And like I said, date night, you're going out with your partner, you do little dabs or a couple of sprays, you got to dinner, you ask for that purse for Christmas, you probably get it. Get an extra purse or
you want the handbag?
HSN card. Like, maybe I need a little short on my HSN card. Can we put a little money on that? Little things like that, you know, it gets you those extra things, I think.
It's beautiful. And talk about, so this is what I love too, because many of us sing your song, Breathe Again, which is the song that your fragrance is named after. But tell me about your experience when you felt, I would dare to say, probably your most diva-like Miss Braxton, when you got to hold that $1 million microphone during your residency in Vegas.
Absolutely. I got that mic and I was able to sing my songs and just felt like a super, super diva. And I got to sing songs like, if I never feel it in my arms again. Got to do the whole mic thing so I can do that at home too. Breathe again, breathe again. There it is.
Oh, I love it. Okay, Toni, you are gonna be floored. You're gonna be very excited. We have Jasmine calling in from Texas. That's my home state. Hey, Jasmine, you're live with Miss Toni Braxton.
Hi, Jazz. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am good, sis. I'm all excited and getting ready for the holidays. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing the same thing. I just bought my Christmas gift to myself. It's going to be your not your new sugar fragrance, your the Breathe fragrance. I wear the new sugar fragrance every day.
Thank you for that. That's so sweet. I love it. Can you hear me, Jazz?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. We kind of lost you for a second. So what are you going to do for the holiday? You have any plans? Anything you got going on with yourself or your family?
Right now, no. I'm basically working on like my college stuff right now. I'm working on like studying for finals and everything. But the only thing that I'm going to really be doing is celebrating with family.
Oh, good.
I love that. That's so great. I'm so grateful for you sharing it with us and me on HSN. My son's in college and he's on holiday vacation soon. He's studying for midterms. Both of my boys are in college. So I understand that how it can be overwhelming sometimes. So I'm excited that you spent the time to talk to me today. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I love your music. I'm 20 years old, and I have like what people say, like an old soul, and I blast your music all day long. Like even when I'm at work, I do it all day.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh,
congratulations on your studies. I know it's hard, but you're doing it during COVID. Congratulations to you. It's been a tough couple of years for your generation, and that 2020 and the 2018 graduates has been tough for you guys. So kudos to you for doing it and sticking with this, sis. Good for you, Jazz.
Oh, thank you. I graduated in 2019 with honors, so like the college thing is really tough at one point, but like once I hit those little stumbling blocks, I just keep pushing.
That's what I'm talking about. See that endurance. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations to you for having that.
Love that.
So thank you so much.
You're welcome, sis. Happy holidays, Jazz.
Happy holidays, Jasmine.
Happy holidays to you guys as well.
Sending you Texas love. I cannot wait, Toni, for Jasmine to get this home. When she's gonna unbox it, you get it out of that the brown box whenever they deliver it, and you're gonna be greeted with this beautiful rose gold, one of the most precious metal colors that we could dive into, ladies. And then when you open that box, you get that beautiful 2.2 ounce of that eau de parfum. We'll go over the notes with you again because I want you to know that when this fragrance invites you in, it's going to invite you with sunshine, brightness, airiness, sensuality, just yummy and delicious. Oh, I have to comment, Denise, it sounds like she works at one of the hospitals. So Denise, thank you so much for everything that you're doing. She said that she had to take out her card and order, knowing that she hadn't smelled it before, but because she loves Toni, she's sure it's yummy, saying it's her first time ordering from HSN. Denise, welcome into the HSN family.
Welcome to the family.
Oh, love having you. Jana also saying that she got hers last month. Says amazing. She's about to order some more.
We lucky that.
Oh, I know. And then Kimberly saying now she would have her very own Toni Braxton microphone.
There it is, that microphone. I'm so excited about it. I'm so glad that everyone out there is loving it. The feedback is great. My sisters love it. My sister's like, oh, I love the microphone. I'm going to do it for karaoke. My sister Tamar, she went out last night. She's actually working on a set in Atlanta, and she picked up of all the bottles she could have picked up in my mom's bathroom. She picked up Breathe. I just watched her. She's like, okay, she really likes it.
I know, and I know your family, when they say they really like it, Toni, they mean it, because your family is not one to be just kind of creep around, very direct.
We're brutally honest. That's part of our family. You know, we love each other. We love hard, but we're always honest. And my sisters thought it was so creative, and they love the fragrance, and they said it's very sexy, but it's not overpowering. And when I get that family stamp of approval, I know I'm on the right track.
You are on the right track, and I want to invite everyone, when you get this home, you are going to just love the way that it makes you feel, the way that it just dries down, even being here and spending this time with you all who are watching, which thank you for letting me into your homes, especially during the holiday season, during all the hustle and bustle. So it is greatly appreciated that you chose to spend part of your afternoon here at HSN with myself, Nicole, and along with Toni Braxton. But when you get this home and you unbox it, I cannot wait until you're greeted with some of the beautiful notes that are in this fragrance. You're first going to encounter that sweet sunshine aroma of that sparkling bergamot. That's how it starts, from the first sprit on your wrist or your neck, and you rub your wrists together. That's the first encounter for yourself and your loved one. Then that refreshing lemon mist that's mixed in there. Then we kind of get to the middle of it, that nitty gritty, that citrus orange flower, that soft, sweet water lily, and then that sensuality that that white jasmine brings to us. And then finally it dries down. Maybe you're coming in from the end of your day from work. It's that warmth that you will be, that's all around you with that creamy vanilla and that white musk. So if you want to get this, I want to invite you to do so, because you are just gonna, I just can't wait for you to get this beautiful box home, and whenever you open it, the emotions and then what you're gonna feel, what it's gonna spark whenever you spread this on yourself. Okay, also too, oh, Denise saying that she was a patient at the ER. Oh, good. Well, Denise, I hope all is well. She's in her bed ordering your fragrance. Well,
thank you, Denise.
Thank you.
I'm sorry you're in the hospital. I hope you have a better day tomorrow. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed and be optimistic.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in to HSN and
picking up the fragrance.
Yeah.
Picking up the
That's
fragrance.
So sweet.
Oh my goodness. Okay, one more comment, and then we have a caller on the phone. Defria saying, my girl, I love me some Toni B. Congratulations on your new fragrance. She said, I can't wait to breathe, and happy holidays.
Oh, thank you. Happy holidays to you too.
Okay, all right. From Georgia, we are gonna welcome in Miss Martin. Hi, Miss Martin. Welcome into HSN. You're live with Toni Braxton.
Hi, Miss Martin. How are you? I'm good, sis. How are you? Hey.
I'm wonderful. Oh my God, just seeing your product, it reminds me of when I was a little girl and I used to just love to sing. And because I'm from Atlanta, you were a debut in Atlanta. And that just sparked a joy for me. And one day I was at my mother's home just cleaning out her car, and all of a sudden I noticed that she had your CD. Now she's an older woman, about 75 years old, and she's old school, and you're the only singer in our new generation that she listens to, and she listens to you constantly. And that particular album, Breathe, is her favorite album. I could not stop playing it. And it made me fall back in love and took me back to memories. And so to get her this, I know she would love it. And I just couldn't go without the microphone, so I got one for myself as well.
That's so sweet. Thank her for me. What's her name?
Miss Martin.
Hey, Miss Martin. Thank you. No, your name and...
Well, what's your name? Yeah.
You're both Miss Martin. This is family. This is family. Hey, family.
Oh, the Martin family.
Thank you to the Martin family. That's so sweet. I'd love to hear that. You know, as a musician and a singer, sometimes, you know, we love to perform and do our thing, but it feels so great when you know that you've reached other people and other demographics and people love your music. You never get ever get tired of it. At least I don't. I always love it. One time I had a fan come up to me in the bathroom and ask for an autograph. I said, just give me 2 minutes. I gotcha. As soon as I got out, I took great care of it, because you guys out there take great care of me. I'm on this stage. I'm on this HSN special because of you guys. You gave me my job. So thank you so much. I'm just so excited about everything. So happy holidays.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays, and thank you so much for the music that you brought.
Oh.
Thank you, Miss Martin. I appreciate you, sis.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you all.
Oh, happy holidays. I love that. Sabrina on Facebook saying, love you, Toni. She got hers, got mine. She got her fragrance. Oh, Sabrina, you are going to love when you unbox this and get this beautiful eau de parfum and the creamy, decadent lotion that comes with it. And I love this. So Jada was saying that she was understanding the hard times you're talking about for the graduating class of 2021. She said it's nice to have things in life to remind us of the good times, and this Breathe fragrance does just that. And that's incredible, because just like, I feel like just like music, fragrances take us on a journey. They take us on a journey of some of the best memories that we've had. And I think that's so powerful that Jana said that's what Breathe Fragrance does for her, is it reminds her of the good times. And I mean, the beautiful mic that comes in as well. And then once you take that off and you just start spraying it, that's what Sabrina's saying, just a couple spritz, and throughout her day, maybe she's jamming her favorite Toni Braxton song, or maybe, you know, maybe she's going on date nights, maybe you are just having a girls' night, but either way, you're gonna absolutely love this. I want to remind everyone of why this is so special. Well, one, of course, because it comes from music icon Toni Braxton, which many of you have loved listening to for years and years, or maybe watching her family just have fun and live life on the reality TV show that they've had before. But no matter the case, whatever you get this home, this is the full size of that beautiful 2.2 ounce of that Eau de Parfum. You see that it's rose gold, shaped like a mic. You take it off, and then you are able to just really spray this luxury fragrance on you and dive into those beautiful notes that we will mention. And then also featured, because the Eau de Parfum itself is $75. It's on hsn.com right now. Please, friends, do not add that to your cart right now, because this deal is just, this deal is made for you under the Christmas tree. So that's $75. Another body lotion that is included, that's 5 ounces, that's $38, $113. But for you, and today only, that's what the stay only means here at HSN. If you're brand new to us, and I mean, any of you, this is your first purchase, welcome into the HSN family. We love having you, especially during the holiday season, and appreciate you spending some of your time with us, which is the busiest time of the year for many of us. But just know that whenever you get this home, you're gonna enjoy everything, all the senses and the memories that it brings to you. But for today and today only, will you save more than you are spending? So I know our phone lines are busy. Our item number, that is the quickest way to kind of shop on the HSN app. That's my favorite way to add to cart, and that's what I've been doing this holiday season, or hsn.com. But we are gonna welcome in another caller, Toni, to speak to you. Her name is Mijda, and she's from the Bronx. Hey, Mijda.
Hey, Mijda.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, sis. How are you?
Good, good. Miss Braxton, I want to ask you a question. I'm very funny about perfume and stuff like that. I'm a good customer from HSN, so I'm glad you're in it now. But is that perfume, is it a heavy scent, a sweet smell? Because I like my perfume to be light.
Me too. Me too. So this is for you. This is for you. I don't like things that are overpowering. I like them to be light and understated. It's very light, but very feminine. It has so many different overtures in it. I wish I could explain it. The best way to explain it is to wear it. Feel it for a couple days. I think you're going to love it. It's not overpowering at all. I have something called Lupus. It's not an oily fragrance, but it does have oil in it because you want the eau de parfum. I'm trying to work on my French, girl. It's not good at all. But so we have a little bit of those oils in it, but it's not an oily fragrance. I mean, it's not oily on your skin. Even the lotion, I wanted something to absorb. I have stupid lupus, that's what I like to call it. And I can't handle a lot of different things on my skin. So for me, I took the time to make sure it was okay for me. And if it's okay for me, I felt it would be okay for the consumer out there buying it. And I was very particular, because I understand sometimes fragrances, you ever go through the perfume counter, it's like, oh my God, I got a little headache from all these fragrances. What is this?
Right.
Yes.
This is very light. Yes. Very light. Yeah, I can't handle that. Even though I love the fragrances, I can't last in that department long. I'll get 3 or 4 bottles of my favorite thing when I was looking at great bottles, but I can't stand there all day. I can't do that.
That's the same problem I have.
Okay. Yes, you understand. We're there, sis. We're there.
Yes. Now the lotion, that's for your hands, or is it you can put it through your body?
All over.
All on your whole body. All over your body. And at this time of year, my skin tends to get a little dry. So it's perfect for me.
Yes.
Yeah, washing your hands a lot, because of COVID and all that stuff and all the sanitizers. I just put a little bit of that on. Sometimes I don't want the perfume. Sometimes I just want a lighter scent of the scent. I just may put this lotion on and go out. And I find I still get compliments. Sometimes I'm sitting at home watching television and go, hey, you smell great, kid. You know? So it's not too heavy. Then sometimes I want it a little livelier, I spray the perfume on with it, I layer it. Sometimes it's just the perfume and your favorite lotion that you use. But the combination of it is pretty spectacular.
It's beautiful, Midge. I'm claiming it for you, sister. I'm claiming this is underneath your Christmas tree this year. You're gonna love the moisturization that your skin, it just drinks in this body lotion, and then adding that eau de parfum. All this, I'm claiming it for you, Midge. Here it is. I can't wait for you to get this home and open it. Thanks, Midge.
Neither can I. Neither can I. But Miss Braxton, I wanted to also say, does it have like the musk smell? Because you was talking about something that has a vanilla smell. Does it also have the musk smell?
It's in there because when you put perfume, I'm learning this. When you put fragrances together, to get that fragrance, you have to add a little bit of different things to get that perfect fragrance. But when you smell it, it doesn't smell like musk. It doesn't smell like it's 1970, you know, musk smell. No, it's nothing like that. No.
Okay.
It's just part of it to make the fragrances come together.
All right, honey. So, anyway, thank you.
Thanks,
It's been a pleasure talking to you. Okay, and thank you for answering my questions. Goodbye, honey.
You too. Happy holidays.
Bye, Midge. That's so great. And it was a great call out. Yeah, it's not like whatever, you know, I apologize to my grandma. I love her, but some of those fragrances that she had back in the 90s, I was like, Grandma, I can't. You're like, oh, you know, I'm looking for something when I was in high school. I'm like, Grandma, this is not the fragrance.
Exactly.
But, you know,
and I'm like my grandma. My grandma collected bottles and bottles of bottles of all different type of fragrances. So she had this one in the 70s. I remember I would smell it. I was a little kid, but I remember going, okay, that's musk. And that was very popular during that time. And so I remember when we were going through the fragrances and they said, this is musk, I remember thinking how Magna was thinking, like, is this going to smell like that musk? You know, because fragrances are also seasonal and also for decades.
Right. And you know,
decades, you know, timelines in life.
You know, I love that it's grounded in that. And that was a perfect segue, Mitch, to kind of get us into those notes again, because in the final 10 minutes of this presentation, I really want to help paint the picture of how you are going to feel and what you're going to experience whenever you unbox this, because it is grounded in that white musk and that creamy vanilla, but that's what gives it that warmth. That's what gives it that smoothness at the end of the day. So it starts with that brightness, that sweet sunshine aroma of the sparkling bergamot, that refreshing lemon mist. Then when we get through our day, our date night, we get to that citrus orange flower, that soft water lily, and then the sensuality that that white jasmine brings to us to really spark up the romance with our loved ones. And then finally grounded with that warmth from the creamy vanilla and that smooth softness that the white musk brings to us to just bring it all together for us. And we have all these comments on Facebook. I want to make sure I get in. I love that Jeannie or Jean, I want to make sure I'm saying it right, just ordered hers, and for a coworker. So she just ordered her eau de parfum and her lotion only here at HSN. Phil is saying that she purchased this beautiful fragrance when we first launched it a few weeks ago. She says she's getting dressed right now. She's putting this on today and turned on HSN. She's like, here you are. She says she loves this fragrance. Can you imagine? That's what Phyllis is doing right now. Just a couple of spritz, that nice, refreshing, bright, airy, and then it gets to that yummy, delicious sensuality to it when you get through your day. Another person who's here, oh, Defra is saying, my icon, thank you so much for all your music, Toni, that you've brought to her life, and it's really gotten her through some tough times as well. Oh, Defra says, kudos for pronouncing your name right. I got you, girl. I got you, Defra. I tried my best, and I'm so excited, Defra, for you for that fragrance. And okay, we have someone else. I want to make sure that Toni gets her time.
This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part.
Okay, we got Patrice from Virginia. So welcome in, Patrice.
Thank you so very much. I love her so much. I want you to know I was just glancing through the TV, and I look and I said, I know that is not Toni Braxton. I said, I know it cannot be her. I love her to death.
Thank you.
She has helped me out through so many years of so much.
I'm glad, sis. I'm glad. How are you? Are you ready for the holidays?
Actually, I don't celebrate the holidays. I apologize for that.
No, that's okay.
I understand.
Like I said, I was just glancing through the TV, and I noticed I said, oh my God, I cannot believe this is Toni Braxton. And I don't care what you have, I will get it. You're still so beautiful as you was when you came out with Breathe Again. Yes.
Thank you. That's so sweet. I'm glad I got to talk to you. You know, with COVID and all, I never get to see anyone. Everyone's in the house, no concerts because you're having stupid. So this is wonderful for me. I get to connect and talk and say hi. And so hi.
Yes, I'm so happy. I mean, really, you have made my day. You really have.
You made mine too.
And you look so young. Do you have any skin products out too? You always look good.
That is coming to HSN soon. Let's say February. We'll talk about that. Maybe in February. Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh. And please come to Virginia. We love you.
Oh. I love Virginia. You know, I'm from D.C., well, Maryland, I should say. So I'm from the DMV area. So, hey, sis. DMV area. I'm born and raised in Maryland. So, yeah.
Okay, I just can't wait to see you live. I've been waiting for years. I want my husband to take me, and I've been married to him for 30 years, but I want you to know you have inspired me through the music.
Congratulations, baby. That's like 100 years in Hollywood. I always tell people that. That's like 30 years you've been married. That's 100 years in Hollywood. Congratulations to you. To you too. That's fantastic.
But Toni, you look so, so beautiful.
She does.
And I appreciate everything that you have done.
Thank you, sis.
Thank you,
for the love. Thank you for the love.
Yes, thank you so much.
Can I call you Patty? Thank you, Patty.
And you have a great, great day.
You too. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Miss Patrice. By the way, Miss Patrice, I'm claiming it. This beautiful box is going to come underneath the Christmas tree, and your husband of 30 years, it's going to feel like the first year of marriage all year.
Yes, so she doesn't celebrate holidays, but still, it's a great fragrance any time of the year.
Yeah, you know what? I think that you could celebrate love with this, and you can celebrate your love that you have, because when you get this beautiful box and you open it up, you're going to get that 2.2 ounce of that eau de parfum. And we'll run you through the notes again, because I saw someone on Facebook, they really want to go through the notes again because they're looking for their new signature fragrance that they're wearing. And this could be for you. It's Wendy. So hey, Wendy, I'm claiming it. This is for you. I can't wait for you to unbox it. That sparkling bergamot, that lemon mist. It's refreshing. It's light. It's airy. Then we get to that citrus of the orange flower, the softness of the water lily, and then that sensuality, that richness that the white jasmine brings to us, and then finally grounded in those base notes. That's what stays with you through the end of your day, that warmth of that creamy vanilla, and then that fresh, soft, clean, white musk in there. So the bottle itself is just $75. Please don't pick that up on hsn.com right now. I want you to get this deal, because only today and today only can you save more than you are spending, my friend. So the bottle